Hey everyone, welcome. It's the Mike Rogers Show here with you. I'm here in Tokyo, Japan with a very special guest, but I have to introduce her. So, Tsushimamire is an all-girl Japanese rock trio. Their style is eclectic punk rock, mixing noisy and pop instrumental sounds with idiosyncratic, quirky, often funny or disturbing lyrics. They are one of the many bands to have become famous in the United States through the Austin, Texas South by Southwest Music Festival, and also through their performances at anime conventions with the Suicide Girls and at Ben 10 Label's Japan Night US Tours. Won't you welcome for me Miss Yaoi Tsushima! Yay!
こんにちは。
こんにちは。おはようございます。
おはようございます。
ちょっと朝早いですね。
早い。昨日いっぱい飲みました。
Oh,
心配だった。起きれるか。
we're doing this interview at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and Yaoi says that she drank a little bit too much last night and is a little bit sleepy. So am I. So am I. Anyway, Yaoi-san, can you really introduce yourself to us? Because a lot of people may not know who Tsushimamire is or Ferret Noise. Can you tell us who you are, what you do, and everything, please?
About Tsushimamire and Ferret Noise?
自分の自己紹介してください。
こんにちは。私の名前はやよいです。つしまみれというバンドのベースと、フェレットノイズはソロで、全部の楽器やってます。歌ってます。
OK、どうぞ。
OK。私の子供の頃の話。
OK、ちょっと待って。その後。She says her name is Yaoi Tsushima.And she is the bassist for the band Tsushimamire. And she's also doing a band called Ferret Noise. And in Ferret Noise, she plays every instrument, which is really a surprise to me. So we'll have to talk about that. So, okay, so Yaoya-san, that's very interesting. Can you tell us about your childhood?Okay.
Where
were you born? Your mom and dad? Your dad was like the president of a big company or whatever.
Okay. 私は、岩手県で生まれて、で、5歳の頃までそこに住んでた後、富山、お父さんの実家の富山に引っ越して、ほとんど、高校生の時まで富山で過ごしてました。富山県の高岡市。魚がとっても美味しいところで、お酒もとっても美味しいところです。
Okay, ちょっと待って。So you were born where? Where were you born?
岩手県盛岡市。
岩手県。So I'm sorry, that's really up north, isn't it? And then her, when she was 5 years old, you moved to Toyama?
Yes.
And Toyama is her father's hometown. It's a really great place if you want to eat fish and food and drink. Wait a minute. 5歳でお酒飲まなかったでしょ？
飲まなかった。
Okay, よかった。OK、それで、じゃあ、あとは続けてください。Please continue.
そして、5歳、そして富山に行ってから、私はピアノを習い始めました。ずっとピアノやりたかったけれどもピアノ持ってなくって、でもおばさんから、足で踏むオルガン知ってる？
足で踏むオルガンは何ですか？
足で踏んで空気を出すことによって弾くと音が鳴るタイプの。
どういう感じですか？
そうオルガンがあって、 それをおばさんからもらったのでそれを練習してました。
So when she was 5 years old, she really wanted to study music, and she studied classical piano でしょ、classical piano。そう。それお母さんの勧め
の私がやりたくてどうしてもやりたいって言って、でもピアノないし、じゃあそのおばさん探してくれておばさんがオルガンすごい古いタイプのオルガンを私にくれて、
Okay, so all right, this is strange, and I just realized something. So when she was a little girl, she really wanted to study classical piano, but they didn't have a piano. But her grandma, your grandma, gave her I get a pump organ, or I don't know what you call it, a foot operated organ that you have to press the foot pedals to bring air into the machine so it makes a sound. So she studied classical piano on one of these air organs. So wait, そういうもので練習するとちょっと寿司まみれの音楽は違うんですよね。もしかしたらそれの頭からそういうことかな？どう？
どうだろう？ I'm not sure.
I was just asking her, like, okay, so you're playing. I mean, you're playing piano music. Most people play Bach, Mozart, whatever. But you're playing on an instrument that you have to pump your legs to play and play the keys. And so that's kind of, I mean, for a Westerner, that's kind of strange. So I asked her, do you think that helped lead you into making Tsushimamire and this kind of unusual music? And she said, I don't know. Okay, その後は？
その後、ピアノ、そう、私はクラシカルミュージックが大好きで、初めて買ってもらったレコードはショパンのアルバムだったし、ずっとクラシカルミュージックが大好きで聴いてて、で中学生になってからブラスバンドのクラブに入って、それからトロンボーンを始めました。
Okay, so when she was little, she played that whatever pump organ, whatever it's called, and then the first record she ever got was a Chopin record. I think in English we say Chopin. Anyway, Chopin, 何のChopinですか? What Chopin record did you get?
ピアノ私は革命のエジロが一番大好きで。
So a famous musician named Kakume Eijiro made this Chopin record, and that's what she got, and that was her first record. それは珍しいよ。大体ロックのミュージシャンと話すときに、最初のレコードは何ですか? If I ask a rock musician, what was your first record? They'll always say something. もう超ダサいレコードとか、ベリーじゃなくてデビー・ギブソンのなんとかなんとかとかそういうものけど、クラシック音楽応援してるんですよ。でその後 she went to school, of course, and in junior high school she joined the brass band, and she became a not a trumpet player, a trombone player.
Yes, trombone.
Wasn't that difficult? I played the trumpet when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was terrible.
I'm very good.
Oh, you are? So you still play the trombone?
No, I don't have.
Oh, I didn't like it because it was so heavy, and I had to carry it home. So it was so heavy. So I think in fourth grade, I had a Jibun no Kakume. I had a revolution against the teacher. And I said, I want to play drums. Because drums are rock and roll. The trumpet is not rock and roll. And I said, if you don't let me change to drums, I'm quitting. And you know what he said? Oh, go ahead. You're terrible anyway. So, okay, so you played the trombone in junior high school. And then after that, what happened?
高校でも、ピアノとトロンボーンは続けましたが、高校のブラスバンド部はあまり上手じゃなかったので、飽きちゃって、情熱がもう持てなくなったので、やめて、で、漠然と大学に入ったら、その頃から高校の頃からロックを聴くようになって、それはテレビから流れてくるスペースシャワーとかさ、なんだっけ MTV とか、
M-ON と、なんだっけ名前、ソニーがやってるのは、私もそっちで働いてたよ。
そうなんだ。
けど名前覚えてないな。M-ON TV. Okay. So anyway, so she finished junior high school. She went to high school and she played the piano and she played the trumpet. And they had at high school, they had a brass band. And she was one of not the trumpet, the trombone. And she was one of the musicians. But she says she wasn't very good. And so she got sick of it, and tired of it, and quit that band. But でもその当時にずっとピアノを続けました。
続けてた。
So she kept playing the piano. But wait, you played a pump piano?
No. Maybe 小学校の時にI got real piano.
Oh, really? お父さんとお母さん買ってくれたの？
お父さんとお母さんはお小遣いからの天引きですと言って。
Oh, so when she was in junior high school, she got a proper piano at her house, so she didn't have to pump her legs and play the piano.
ポンプのオルガンは多分使いすぎていっぱい音がもう出なくなっちゃって。
そうですか。でもそれはね、その楽器はね、幸せ。
そう。音が出なくなるまで。
She says she played that pump organ so much that a lot of the keys, the sound stopped coming out of them. And I said, well, that's a happy death for an instrument to be played so much that it dies. So so you went to high school and you played in the band, and then how about college?
で、カレッジになってからバンドがやりたくてなぜならばテレビでいろんなバンドを見てロックってかっこいいなと思ってで大学に行ったらバンドを始めようと思って大学のバンドサークルに入ってマリと、最初のドラマーの水江に会ってまみれがもうできました。
Wow, okay, so she graduated from high school. She went to college. This is Joshi 大学ですか？So a regular college with guys and girls, and there was a band club or something like that, a group of people who liked rock bands. And so there she started a rock band. Now, why she started a rock band was because on TV, she saw all of these rock bands. And this might have been in the days of the Japanese rock band boom. Rock band boom の時代だったんですか？
そうです。でも、テレビだからいろんな種類のロックが 無造作に流れてたから、私はジャンルのことは全然わかりません。
So in the 80s, that had to be the 80s. There was like a rock band boom in Japan, and there were a lot of rock bands on TV. And see, who were they? Blanky Jet City. So you liked Blanky Jet City?
Yes, 対馬ミレはブランキー・ジェット・シティのコピーバンドでした。カバーバンド。本当。
So there's a really famous Japanese band from a long time ago. And actually, Blanky Jet City has been a guest on the TV show that I produced maybe 3 times. And I think they've been a guest on my radio show twice.
Oh.
So, but that's a long time ago. And I forget the name of the leader. What was his name?
Benji?
Yeah, Benji. So anyways, so she started this band with her friends. で、これは女性バンドだった最初のバンド。
Tsushimamire です。
そうそう。She started Tsushimamire in college. What? You started? That's impossible. So she started this band in college with 2 other girls, and they all loved Blanky Jet City. And they started off as a Blanky Jet City cover band. So wait a minute. I can tell you, I have so many of their songs. I used to play them a lot. Blanky Jet City, Blanky, Sweet Milkshake, Salinger, Romeo, Mizu Ito, Punky Bad Hip, Akai Tambourine, Sweet Days, Cat Was Dead Saturday Night, Fuyu Sweater, DJ No Pistol Tuka. Is that memory lane for you? Wow, but that was one of the cool bands because there were a lot of Dasai bands. But yeah, Blanky Jet City, and I think Blanky Jet City got really famous, and they were huge. Did you ever go to a Blanky Jet City concert?
Yes, first concert is last concert.
Oh.
For me, first concert, but their last concert.
And when was that? Where was that?
大学2年生の時、1999、2000年かな
2000年。
ラストダンス。
Where was that?
どこだっけ忘れちゃった。
Okay, so her first concert she ever went to, and this is really cool. Okay, this is really cool. Her first concert she ever went to was Blanky Jet City, but it was their final show. So it had to be someplace big like Budokan or Tokyo Dome or something like that. I'm not sure. すごい大勢いたでしょ?
すごい大勢いた.
So she says, yeah, there were lots of people there, lots and lots of people. Okay, so this is really 私に不思議ですよ、この話。So 大学生の時に Blanky Jet City のカバーバンド始まったんで、友達と。そして、どうやって成功する？
カバーバンド、ブランキー・ジェット・シティのカバーバンドをやってたら曲もかっこいいし、それをやってる対馬ミレがなんかかっこいいなと思って、これは自分たちの曲も作ろうとなって。
それは始まって何年間で
2年目ぐらい、2年生の時に、自分たちのオリジナル曲を作り始めた。多分最初私が1年生の時はずっとカバーばっかりで、多分2年生ぐらいになってオリジナルも作り出して で、オリジナルソングとブランキー・ジェット・シティの曲を両方あの練習してライブやるようになって。
それで1年目と2年目カバーバンドやった時にいっぱいライブやりましたですか？
はい、大学でやりました。
で、お客さんいっぱい来ましたか？
お客さんは、大学のサークルの、先輩とか後輩、先輩が見てくれました。
Oh, okay. Well, she's a college student, and they make a Blanky Jet City cover band now, and they played for their first 2 years at their university for their friends and things like that. So some shows, I guess, had a lot of people. Some shows were maybe not so many people, but then from the second year, Yayoi-san thought, "Hey, we are cool." And we should make our own songs. So okay, so you started making your own songs, and then what happened?
And then, 私たちは大学の中だけではなく、ライブハウス、千葉の大学だったので、千葉ルックという小さな、ライブハウスがあるんだけど、そこでライブもするようになって、で、マリとミゼは私の1個先輩だったので、先に卒業しました。で、私は4年生で、なんかせっかくかっこいい、対馬みれはその頃はもう全部オリジナルでライブをやるようになってたので、2人が、マリは先生になっちゃったし、このままだと対馬みれがなくなってしまうから、それはまずい、いけないと思って、で、デモ CD を弁天レーベルに送ったり。
弁天 label. So, you know Audrey Kimura.
I didn't know, but 私はその時頃サークルの先輩に対馬みれはアメリカでやったら似合うんじゃないかと言われて、それを本気にしてアメリカの、フェスティバルを調べたらサウスバイサウスウエストという、メジャーじゃないバンドも出れるフェスがあるということを知って。
Okay, let me explain that. So you know, she became like a fourth year student, and one of the other band members had already graduated, and she was worried because at the rate they were going, the band was going to break up and disappear. So she thought, we got to do something and keep this band. So they kept playing at a small club in Chiba, and one of their friends said, "You know what? You guys would do really good in America." And that's true. And they got in contact with a label called Ben 10 Label. So let me explain to you something about Ben 10 Label. So 私はね、放送局でずっと働いてるよ。もう1983、4年ぐらいから。それで、放送局はこういう音楽放送しない、基本的に。So I used to work at a big, I mean, lots of, 全部の東京エリアの FM 局に首割いたことあるよ。冗談抜きよ、本当に。それで、Bay FM、J-Wave、東京 FM、JFN、FM 横浜、FM 富士、インター FM、全部、首割いたことある。まあ、とにかく、I just got to explain this in English. So I've worked at every FM station in the Tokyo area, and I've been fired from every FM station in the Tokyo area, and I'm proud of it. But so, Ben 10 Label Records. So, 私はいつも大昔前からインディーズ音楽好き。だから、若い時に私バンドもやったよ。それで、この、ラジオ局のゴミ箱あったよ。で、このゴミは CD のみ。それで私は毎日そっちに探して CD 探しました。で、 So I used to work at a radio station, and there was a big box that the DJs threw the CDs, sample CDs they threw them away. And I used to dig through that box, and I would find records by bands under Ben 10 label. And I'd pull those out, and I'd be like, I've never heard of this. And this looks cool. And I would play it. And I thought, this is great. This is great. Why are people throwing this away? 大体のラジオ DJ は、いつも自分の預かる CD はマドンナとか、シンディ・ローパーとか、僕は全然興味ない、そういう音源。それで、I would look in the trash and I would find Ben 10 label records. And Tsushimamire got signed to Ben 10 label. And that is amazing. So, wow. So how did you get signed to Ben 10 label? どうやって Ben 10と契約したの？
それはすごく今思うと信じられないけど簡単な方法で、私たちはサウスバイサウスウェストに出たいと思って、サウスバイサウスウェストを弁天は関わってたでしょ？そう。だから、弁天レーベルに、と関わると、サウスバイサウスウェストに出れやすくなるんじゃないかと思って、で、弁天レーベルに。正しいよ。CD を送って、で、でも、それは、その時は、オードリー木村さんに届いたのか、届いてないのかよくわかんないけど、他の人が、木村さんに、声をかけてくれて、で、私たちが東京でライブをやるときに、木村さんが見に来てくれて、で、CD くれたでしょって、すごく良かったし、ライブも良かったし、で、私のところで CD 出しますかって。
Okay, wait. Okay, you won't believe this. So there's this lady named Audrey Kimura. She's legendary. She runs South by Southwest Japan Night, I don't know, corner or whatever you call it. But she also runs Ben 10 label, which is a really cool label in Japan. So they wanted to play at South by Southwest. So they sent their CD to the Ben 10 label. And then they had a live show. And one day at this live show, Audrey shows up and she's like, yeah, I listened to your CD. It's really cool. Why don't we put out a record? That's impossible. Audrey, I know Audrey very well for a long time, and she is such a nice lady. So, okay, so I'd like to talk about Tsushimamire, Ferret Noise, and what you guys are doing, and maybe continue with this Ben 10 label in part 2, okay?
Okay.
So this talk has been so quick and so fun. So, but ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please down here, click like and subscribe. Please subscribe to the Mike Rogers Show. Onegaishimasu. Please subscribe to the show. And today, our guest was from Tsushimamire and Ferret Noise, Yayoi Tsushima. Thank you, Yayoi-san. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay, see ya. Bye.